Wait till you first do the first thing where you first do. You clean your clipper first. You brush. Wait till you need to do again. You go ask him. Wait till you want do. Okay. Chauffeur quoi? Because now French the guy they speak. Chauffeur quoi, boss? 0.5. Come down. Okay. You say as use as normal. I don't feel the babam before. Now I'm making the tell me say as normal. Now the haircut now 0.5. The 0.5 now to knock your clipper up. You start to the barbara. Now you first brush all the side first. Now we don't brush all the side now. That's what we need to do. We start the 0.5. And the 0.5, make sure we will take and reach the middle. We'll take and reach the middle. This one at the middle of the hair. We know to take them up, we know to take them down. You see, now we will start now for the middle. Now with the 0.5. I don't knock my clipper up with the 0.5. Now I need to bring up. Start with the 0.5 now. You see? You see how? Girls first, you see, and we make sure say we do around with the 0.5. The next thing we will come do again, you understand? After the 0.5 now, we will come put, and so we will come the do and they go with the 0.5 first. You understand? With the do and they go, they control the clipper with the 0.5. Also, make sure you want bad person. Make sure so you ask a question. Also, you go to give us some kind talk, so that the person go to feel you. So that next time, if you still come back. Now, I don't take a reach the 0.5. This is 0.5 now. Because you don't want me the thing this skin. I make it tell me say I don't 0.5. Now what I go do? I go need to take my step 1. Now this one where you see so. Now this one that they call on step 1. Step 1. Now this step 1, I go put on for my clipper. This clipper before I take and go up. Now I go knock and down. Now I go put my step 1. This is my step 1. Now I don't put this my step 1. I go softly command this. I go take this line come up first because I don't want to come down. Sure. What thing I need to do? I go brush the hair. You see? Now I go knock my clipper up to raise on. I go knock it up like this. Now I don't knock them up. You see? As I knock it up, I dey brush on. Go up. Like the way somebody take the comb in the hair. Now what thing I need to do? I go knock the clipper up. Again, I go brush on down. You see? And so you go brush and go down. As the fade, as you brush and go down. Now the way that they use comb to the brush on down, I go comb also.
As they done, you make sure say you use also your brush till they brush the hair the same time.
You see, as I brush on down, I go comb. As I brush and comb, as I brush and I comb. As I brush on with my clipper, I comb with my brush.
Brush and brush the brush also. You understand? And the same thing, just like if you understand this one, you see that the way they brush
is very well. Now you see say some line, we get some line here. This place where you see, so this one on line. And this line, only the way where you fit take this line come out. That will be the 0.5. And this place now, if you knock this clipper up now this one now be the 0.5. You will need to knock them up to get this 0.5. Now this 0.5 now will fit take this line come out. You see now what we need to do now, we don't knock this clipper, we don't knock them up like this. You see now what we need to do, we need to take this line come out. Now you see as you take and come out, you don't need to force, you need to take them small. You see now we don't take this line, we don't take and come out. You see now we still get some problems, some little problem for here. We will still use this step 1. Take it. You see now this step 1, we need to knock them up, or we know to knock them up. We go take them average. Now we don't take them average. Now we need to on our paper.
You see now the line now we they try to come out, so we need.
As you do make sure so you dey brush up. As you do you dey brush up. As you do you dey brush up. You see how you dey brush up. You make sure say as you do you dey brush up. You must brush the hair. You see so that make you see what you dey do. You see now we need to knock the clipper up, but we know to knock the clipper up. We go brush and also brush them down. You see
we need to brush them with the 0.5 with step 1 for zero sink. You see
make
am.
sure say we brush am also. You see. Now wetin we next way to do, for example, now we don finish this hairstyle for here, but na so we go take do everything round. Wetin we need to do, we need to shape
Am with our shapy clipper. Now you go wait. You see am. Now this one our zero clipper. Now wetin you need to do, you need to clean the clipper with your spirit. You clean am very very well. Because why you need to clean am? Because you don't put am for another person head. As you wan put am for another person head, you need to clean the clipper first before you go put am for another person head. Also, you make sure say you use your brush to brush the mouth of the clipper so that everything go dey neat. You see am so, and make sure say anytime you want to put your clipper person head, make sure say you dey clean your clipper. You see am now. Now na the shape we wan do so.
Somebody, you make sure say you hold the ear or you hold the ear like this. But me, I prefer to use my hand to hold on like this, to not to stress my hand. I make my do on like this. Now, you do on. And make sure so you carry this your hand,
clean the clipper before you go start to talk. Because whatever anything way you do, the customer they look what you they do. You understand? They look everything way they do. So customer feel not come again because you not clean their clipper, you not clean the clipper before you put that for hair. I make anytime we won't put bad person head, you make sure so you clean the clipper first before you go put them for Bessie head. Now this one on the shape.
Sure. Now we need to shape the side, the normal shape. You make sure so you clean one like this with your brush out before you go chop the shape. And you look the shape very well, not to chop it. Because this paper you chop hair.
Where you see so. You see how. You won't get this kind of hairstyle. The way where they get this kind of hairstyle, like this one, which is step 0 sink with your step 1, with your 0 sink with your step 1. You see, that's the only way if you take get this kind of hairstyle, then be this one. So this one a very simple hairstyle where you will get by yourself. Even when you say, even when you learn work, even when you say you be 1 week, if you get this kind of hairstyle, very simple to wear this kind of.
This one a razor. This one a full razor. This one a full razor. This razor, we need to break the razor to take one part of the razor. Now we won't take one part of the razor. What we need to do, we will fix the blade. You see? Now we don't fix the blade. Now what we need to do, we need to shape this thing. We need to sharpen with our razor.
So that if you see yourself for mirror, you go like yourself. You see, after you don't use the first clipper, the shape clipper, so you don't first shaper, you can still use this one to pass them, so that make everything they sharp. That make you need to use it too. After you don't use this one finish also, if you still use your that small clipper, they pass the work again, so that everything go day neat, day clean.
You don't want to make you use razor because anything will make you use razor for you. Now make you need to ask question. Anything will make us use razor for you. If you go get bumps, we don't need to use razor for you. Now only here in 913, that's how. Now the way you fit get this kind of haircut.
No, I don't finish the hair. I ask him whether he don't do okay. He say yes. Make sure say you follow this page for my haircut. Thank you.